Taurus, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy, find out what's happening in your world. Tell me about your past. Okay, a couple things wanted to come through. And your near future. What else is influencing this? And your hopes or fears? And your potential outcome? So looking here at bottom of the deck, this doesn't surprise me at all. So this sun energy, there is something that, I'm getting the phrase really illuminating. There's something that maybe came to light or something that, yeah, it's like something came to light or something dawned on you, something that is making you very happy, very optimistic is probably the right way to say it. I am seeing your current energy, so 10 of Cups influenced by the Page of Pentacles. And so this is about really, if you're in a connection and you're trying to deepen the connection, that's what this indicates. If you're not in a connection, this is what you're looking for. You're looking for some sort of emotional commitment, some sort of emotional bond with another person that goes deep. I can see here what the universe wants you to focus on is actually your good fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is in the upright. It is all about prosperity, abundance, things happening exactly when they're supposed to. So there's a lot of positivity around this Wheel of Fortune. It's actually Jupiter energy. When I look at your past position, so there were two cards that wanted to come out. So one was the Two of Cups and one was the Queen of Cups. You did a lot of work on yourself. There's something about everything that you were doing to take care of yourself is the reason that you're feeling so optimistic now. It's like you put yourself back into the dating game, but in the right way. Or maybe you just recognized something about yourself that allows you to be more open, be more vulnerable with another person. And that does require strength here. So that strength in your strength position is exactly that. So it does take a lot of strength to be open and vulnerable and allow yourself to just really wear your heart on your sleeve. Put yourself out there. You are going to have some options coming up here in the near future. There's some sort of indecision. So we'll see what that's about when I clarify. When I look at your external influences, a Page of Cups and the Seven of Wands here. And so a couple of pages are showing up, which indicates a new chapter. So something new is beginning for you. It's kind of, maybe it's in the same book or it's the same connection and you're just kind of going down a new path together, or it could be just you're starting something brand new here. What I am seeing is that in your past position with this Seven of Wands energy, so Page of Cups, Seven of Wands, you're kind of done justifying everything you do, everything you say to another person. You're tired of being in relationships where that was the norm, where it was just never smooth sailing. It was always somebody having to stick up for themselves. I can see here in your hopes or fears position, so this Two of Pentacles energy, this is about it's priorities. It's making sure that you have the time to devote to another person, a connection, anything like that, where you don't want maybe work or other responsibilities to really get in the way of your happiness. And I do see some sort of quick communication. So this actually feels like it's a decision, even though it's not coming up that way. Whatever lack of clarity you have or whatever decision you need to make, it suddenly will become clear to you and you're going to act on it. There's something really, really strong about that Eight of Wands energy. So let's see what else we can get. Yeah, so not surprised. 10 of Cups, Page of Pentacles. I'm getting the Four of Wands. Celebration, reasons to be happy. This is about going after what you want. With the Wheel of Fortune, I am seeing the Five of Pentacles. So this is what happened here. There was a period of time where maybe you felt like you were abandoned, but whether you felt like you were abandoned or you were just completely on your own, there was some sort of journey that you needed to go through for your own kind of well-being, getting yourself to the next level. and just moving forward. And so this was all timing. This is all coming down to timing. Whatever journey you went on in the past, that's done. That was supposed to happen the way that it did, and you're going to be better off for it. As hard as it was at the time to go through, you're in a much better place now. So with the Two of Cups and the Queen of Cups, I'm getting the High Priestess. So a lot of really relying on yourself, trusting yourself, prioritizing yourself, taking care of yourself. A lot of this type of energy, and this is allowing you to be more open and available for future relationships. One card on strength. The World. Yeah. New chapters are hard. This is coming down to that vulnerability again, because you may have always kind of kept people at a distance because you weren't ready to open up to yourself, or maybe you just didn't feel comfortable, you didn't trust them. And what that really meant was that you didn't trust yourself. You didn't trust yourself to be open, honest, and available to somebody else. And you kind of learned that it really didn't work out the way that you wanted it to. And so it is a conscious change in your behavior that is allowing you to open up to somebody else and just kind of explore the possibilities. With the Seven of Cups, I am getting the Queen of Wands. So if you're not yet in a connection, you might have a fire sign coming towards you, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be that, but it does. What this is telling me is that action is going to be required. Whatever choices or lack of clarity you have around something, a decision needs to be made. Action needs to be taken by you. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. Hierophant. Yeah, this is coming back to kind of old relationships and the way that you maybe behaved in those relationships. And it wasn't your fault. It wasn't the other person's fault. It was just the type of relationship it was. It was a lack of compatibility that really had you constantly in a battle with each other. You constantly feeling like you had to defend all of your actions, all of your words, all of it. With the Page of Cups, I'm getting the Two of Cups. So I love seeing that out here twice, because you are moving in a different direction. You're taking those lessons that you've learned and you're incorporating them in the go forward. With the Two of Pentacles, I am getting the Nine of Cups, and that's exactly it. It's making time for the things that really you want in your life. What are those dreams? What are those wishes? That's your hope. With the Eight of Wands, Ten of Swords. So I actually really like seeing the Ten of Swords here, because it indicates to me that that chapter is closed. Eight of Wands, Ten of Swords. This is you actively moving in a different direction. It's putting the past behind you. It's not letting any kind of past hurt or past pain really prevent you from moving forward in a connection. So let's see, any last messages from the universe? And the card that came out was Forgive. So Taurus, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.